So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. Bergomi does really well to win the ball there. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Cruyff is onto this. Oh no, what has happened here? He's shifting through the gear. Chance! Well, we expected better, and so did he. He's going for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rodri is offering a wry smile there.
And it's Baggio. Baggio tries making a foray down the right, and he's managed to get chance for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Dembele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Roberto Baggio. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to focus on Ousmane Dembele, a player of unbounded potential, someone who can add real width and dynamism to any team thanks to his pace and all that ability on the ball. On a good day, he can really be unplayable coming inside.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Vieira. And he's worked it through. Shevchenko gets through on his own. And he shoots! Goal! Republic of Korea! And South Korea lead. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
South Korea have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And that pass just didn't quite work. And that has been clubbed away. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. South Korea looking to pass their way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate.
Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Cruyff. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Baggio. Well, nicely intercepted. Rodri. Roberto Baggio. Cafu is looking to influence the game from out wide. Vieira. Tries to pass it through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Baggio. And the through ball. He's away! Shoots! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Vieira. Can he get onto this? Bergomi wins the duel this time.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the pass is intercepted. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
And a quick
The
reminder
midway
today
point of the
that parking
game.
in the area
Well, what a
around the
half.
stadium
It's
is
been
strictly
pulsating
forbidden.
and totally
Please use
absorbing.
parking
We're
provided
actually
by the
headed
club
for
or any
a
other paid
potential
parking
classic
facilities
if this
in the area.
carries on. This is insanely good.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
South Korea can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Vieira does well to stand firm and defend it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Oh, no joy this time. Baresi. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Vieri. He's had a shot! He's scored! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And when the manager called on him, big chance! It's fallen kindly here. Messi. That has not gone well. Good ball, good take. Well, that looks a decent... And the finish! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Vieira cuts out the pass. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Chance here to counter. Back into the middle. Oh, important interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nedved. Rijkaard looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Nicely weighted ball. Vieira. Yaya Toure. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Right, Shevchenko. That's been cut out, well played. Rijkaard. That's Vieira. And it's Yaya Toure. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that's well seen too. Nedved does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Platini. Platini going full tilt down the left. Nedved. Now Yaya Toure. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's found a way through. Cross from Cafu. And he's there to clear it. Knocks it into space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tries to play it through. Now this could be a chance. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. He's on it, can he get away? And the shot! Lacking in accuracy.
South Korea are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Toure did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Nedved. He's got away. Messi. Platini.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
South Korea ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Has been indicated.
Great vision. Picked out, real chance! Really well taken goal. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 90...
And we're done. South Korea can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. So Javier Zanetti, Jim, very little doubt, I suppose, that he will have a huge influence on the outcome today.
Absolutely, Peter. One of his teammates even said he was better than all of us put together, which goes to show how complete a player he actually is. When it comes to balancing attack and defence, I'm not sure there's ever been anyone better.
That's very neat. He's picked his way. Shevchenko! Chance here to counter. Rodri. Rodri does well to get it back. Zanetti. Kukçu. That's beautifully weighted. And the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a ball! Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. South Korea have the chance to go the other way. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nice looking ball. Maldini. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Neatly clipped into space. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's through here. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Stood up well to him there. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Bernardo Silva, and he's on his way! Can he finish? There it is! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
After 29 minutes is number 6, Bernardo Silva.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
He's got away. Mbappe. Caught offside that time. Out towards the flank. Bernardo Silva. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to... Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. Now it's Kukçu. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's played it in low.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Platini looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great skill, that's nice. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. He can run onto that.
Added time.
He's found a way through. Oh, super ball, shot a goal! Mbappe is magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Bernardo Silva, nice interception, well timed. Platini. Nicely weighted ball. And it's made its way to him. Oh, good looking ball. Fiore. Ambitious ball here. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, that's fabulous. South Korea can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And this is Shevchenko. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That has not gone well.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And now a sudden chance to counter. Threads one in. Now it's Kukçu. And he's managed to get free. Tries to pass it through. Fires it in low. And he's there to get it away. Best. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Best. And it's Messi. Kukçu. And now the breakaway. Tries to play it through. And he welcomes it in. Tries a shot! That's another chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Substitution for South Korea. Number 17.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field.
Well, Peter,
is
I don't think there's anything
number
tactical
20.
or injury related here. I think it's just all
Substitution in
about the
progress.
push for a goal now.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Tonali plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now, can they get him away? And that's put paid to a promising move. That is good strength. I was trying to skip past his man. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And Hullet! It's a goal! And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is this the start of a comeback? It's an inviting looking ball, that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Zanetti.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Forlan. Rafinha. Messi. Can he get it through? That's Vieira. Messi. Now it's Hullet. He could be in here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Closing in on goal. South Korea have a free kick. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Bullet! It's off target and by quite a way. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Zanetti. So that's it. It is all over. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running.
Like the flowers, the soul blooms in the light. Like the waters, I'm drowning into you. Like the heavens, our kiss is higher than the mountains. We're in all the colors, and all the colors in you. Let your color shine the darkest night. Love is sheer, love is sheer. Let your spirit rise in this hopelessness. Love is sheer, love is sheer. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing in. Like the stars, shining so
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The
Hello,
game yet to
everyone,
kick
and
off.
welcome
The
to
excitement
Old Trafford.
already palpable.
Manchester United against South
Red is the
Korea.
colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So it's down to business here. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
He goes for a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So, a breakthrough already. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Matheus Cunha. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Shoots! In he goes again! Cleared without complication. Neymar did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Cafu wins the duel this time. Platini charging forward, the ball at his feet. Ugarte. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Shevchenko. Now there's a fine ball. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And they're quick to get it back. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Best. Steaming on goalwards. Quality ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shaw. And De Ligt. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement. That's a... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Big chance! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Oh, what's he done? Casemiro. Shaw. Looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Throw it. Shaw. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, great feat, that.
And it's Shaw. Casemiro. Can he get it through? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bruno Fernandes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Platini gets a foot in here. Messi. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, look at the space here. Best! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
South Korea find a position of real strength now. Driving forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of it. Shot, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
There's certain ones that knows that call upon to do a different work.
Now when this come the man called Say and Cootie alongside yours truly, Big Gangzilla.
I know do big man pass anybody. I know they do pass myself. I just one day. I know be everybody worship money. I know they show myself. I just one day. I say, shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. Shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister.
As long as the sun will shine on the face of man, I don't see no guy can erase the plan. Some guy should have wise and understand what will be must be. We jump out on the road and we safely track and make it back in by the grace of. Some guy love talk, but them face the back. What will be must be.
Now my late night day, I no get time to chase cloud. I'm more happy, nobody like me, I can't shout. Too many people did the world, not enough souls to make humans. And everybody know this life no balance.
Some guy love feel like them think a game, them fin no man while when them think with him. Them think them just know the name, what will be must be.
I know they play them games, come me at the competition. But everybody they play, I better pass my brother.
grudge who work for what we deserve. When the reservation them say pre-reserve, what will be must be. When of us they move like them agree this and put out negative in the universe. When them not try uplift, not free the turf, what will be must be, must be, must be, must be. No time, no time, no time, no time.
I know no big man pass anybody. I know take the pass myself. I just want it. I know be everybody worship money. I know they show myself. I just want it. Gonzilla.
Some guy brag and not put in a work, and a grudge who work for what we deserve. When the reservation them say pre-reserve, what will be must be. When of us they move like them agree this and put out negative in the universe. When them not try uplift, not free the turf, what will be must be. Love, 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 love.
table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with nonsense. And I won't say yes second time, cause I downright nearly lost my mind.
it.